Rawi the favourite up there too in the hoop colours white cap. Conroe Fontaine Lodge just behind them. Further support for Clifton Fog into 5-2 from 3-1. Clifton Fog towards the back. As Ray Sylvia leads Rawi and Metastasio in the blinkers. They're followed by Fontaine Lodge. Pulling towards the outside is Legal and Tender, and they're followed by Owen Duff as they run towards the second. And Ray Sylvia, Richard Unwoody leads from Rawi in second, Metastasio 3, and then Legal and Tender, and they're followed by Fontaine Lodge on the inside of Arctic Weather, and then Clifton Fog and Owen Duff, Punting Pete, and finally Manhattan Castle. Ray Sylvia from Rawi and Metastasio. They're followed by Legal and Tender. Then the red and black colours of Clifton Fog on the outside of Arctic Weather as they head up towards flight number 3. Ray Sylvia the leader from Rawi, Metastasio blinkered in third. Outside with the noseband is Legal and Tender. Fontaine Lodge on the inside. Then Clifton Fog and Arctic Weather. Punting Pete proving quite a handful for Tommy Tracy towards the back. Owen Duff is next, and they're followed by Manhattan Castle as they race away from flight number 3 and begin the turn into the back straight. Ray Sylvia from Rawi in second, then Metastasio. Legal and Tender the outside. 3 lengths away Arctic Weather, and they're followed by Fontaine Lodge on the rail, and then Clifton Fog. Punting Pete with 2 behind him, Owen Duff and Manhattan Castle as they run down the far side towards flight number 4. Ray Sylvia from Rawi the favourite, Metastasio 3, Legal and Tender on the outside in 4th. And then a gap of 4 lengths to Arctic Weather with Fontaine Lodge. Going to the first down the back. Ray Sylvia the leader. On the right of the picture from Rawi, then Metastasio, Legal and Tender wide on the left as we look at them. Then Fontaine Lodge on the inside of Arctic Weather. Clifton Fog is next. 4 hurls to jump. Ray Sylvia and Rawi, Metastasio, Legal and Tender close in 4th. And the leading quartet about 4 lengths clear of Fontaine Lodge and Arctic Weather. 4 from home. Ray Sylvia, Rawi joins the leader there, and then comes Metastasio, Legal and Tender, 3 lengths away Fontaine Lodge, and then Arctic Weather. And behind Arctic Weather is Clifton Fog. Racing towards the third last, and Rawi the favourite goes on. Metastasio goes with him, and they're followed by Ray Sylvia 3, Legal and Tender 4, and then Fontaine Lodge. Rawi, Metastasio, and Legal and Tender. Fontaine Lodge about to go past the long-time leader Ray Sylvia. Clifton Fog makes a little progress towards the outside, and then Arctic Weather as they start the turn, taking them towards 2 from home. Rawi the favourite from Metastasio, Harry Rogers on the outside, the blue and white colours. Legal and Tender, Ray Hogan close in third as they run towards the second last. It's Rawi the leader, Legal and Tender on the outside of Metastasio. Down to the second last now. Rawi the leader, Legal and Tender in second, then Metastasio. Clifton Fog is next. Owen Duff makes some progress. Behind them didn't jump it all that well. Then Fontaine Lodge in Arctic Weather, and it's Legal and Tender who ranges up on the outside of Rawi now as they straighten up for home. 1 to jump. And it's Rawi and Conroe Dwyer. Legal and Tender, Ray Hogan on the near side. The pair of them fight it out ahead of Clifton Fog, who's gone third, then Owen Duff 4. Racing towards the final flight now, and it's Legal and Tender on the near side from Rawi. Then comes Clifton Fog closing in third. A gap to Owen Duff at the final flight. Legal and Tender is going to rise in the lead. Legal and Tender is over from Rawi in second, and then comes Clifton Fog and racing into the closing stages. It's Legal and Tender the leader from Rawi. Clifton Fog running on the outside, but Legal and Tender is the leader as they race up towards the line. Legal and Tender, Clifton Fog and Rawi fighting back, but Legal and Tender